Hi everyone, welcome to Bat Thrift Crazy and welcome to part 2 of my Winston-Salem Goodwill thrift haul, Goodwill outlet thrift haul. Part 1, if you missed it, was last Sunday and I can link that video at the end of this one. And I did mention in the description box for that video that I have been having some issues with my camera, so this video may be reversed as well. So you'll just have to, like I am, go with the flow for it until I get things resolved. So I'm going to just go ahead and start where I left off. I'm going to show you the rest of the things that I picked up at the Goodwill outlet, and then I'm going to show you the things that I got at the Nearly New Thrift Shop. This one piece got for myself. I think it's the only piece that I picked up for myself, and boy, I wish you could feel this. This is so super soft inside. It is a hoodie from True Craft, and purple is usually not something that I pick up for me. But since it's going to be something that I'm just going to wear probably while I'm out thrifting in the fall into the winter time, I went ahead and got it. It's a little bit longer, which I like. I used to be crazy about hoodies, to be honest with you. I stopped wearing them kind of, but this one was just super, super soft that I just had to pick it up. So that one is for me. I found, while I was in the lane to check out, this Raggedy Ann and Andy, I think it's for a twin size bed, sheets. So this is the flat sheet. Nice vibrant color on the flat sheet. There is, let's see, oh, I think, yep, here we go. So here's the flat sheet. Pillowcase is a bit on the dingy side, so I'm going to wash that and see if I can't bring that back to life. And then the flat sheet also is a bit on the dingy side, so we'll see if, like I said, can't wash that and kind of bring it back to life. And oh, that's good. The elastic is in good condition. I didn't even think to test that when I was at the store to see, because you know sometimes the elastic, old elastic, can get dry rotted and it just doesn't have the spring like it used to. Found a couple of really pretty scarves. Scarves sell at the booth, not quickly, but they sell. And since they don't take up a lot of space, let me see, this one, oh goodness gracious. I had my glasses up here and I took them down. This one, oh, this is an Avon scarf. Oh, that's right. Heidi found this one. For some reason, she didn't take it. And I don't know why, because look at how beautiful this is. So although this is not a scarf for now, I will go ahead and put this in my booth because, like I said, they don't take up a lot of space. So I'll go ahead and put that in the booth now. And then we have this gorgeous blue one here with the roses on it. And yep, Lewis has definitely picked his like for the last video on Sunday and for this one. And it's the same one because I only cleaned up a couple of things between videos because I'm doing it on the same day, to be honest with you. So we have that one. And then this one. Now this one is more to the season that we're getting into. Don't see any tags on this one at all. This one's probably more of a cotton, I guess. But this has more of the muted tones, which would be good for the season we're coming into. Picked up a couple, I think I picked up, picked up 2 of these bags, but maybe just one. But I like to pick these bags up when I see them at the bins because they virtually cost nothing. But these are great bags when you go out thrifting to just put things in when you go to estate sales and such. So I picked that up. And I did pick this bag up just to hold the linens and the clothes and such that I got. I think this was more than likely for a bed set, like the comforter and the sheets and that sort of thing, and I'm probably going to go ahead and donate that. And then the last piece that I got from the outlet is this jacket. Again, this is a great piece coming for the fall that we're going into. This is LNR La, oh my gosh, Muselle Renaissance, I think is what that says. Again, I don't have my glasses with me right now, but it's in great shape, kind of a tapered jacket. Zipper is fully functioning on it, so we'll be putting that up into the booth. And I know that was not a whole lot left over from the outlet, but between that and what I have to show you here, the last video on Sunday would have run way too long, and I don't like to make my videos too long. So you will remember if you watched last Sunday's video that I collected that whole bunch of army men. So this is the jar that I found to put them in. So I think it looks kind of cool. So there's that yellow one and the couple of red ones. There's another, and there's the little blue guy, and there's that really huge one that I found right there. So at the Nearly New Thrift Shop, I found this jar for 50 cents. So they all fit in there quite nicely. I found a couple of little ball jars. Now one was marked 50 cents. And the other one, for some strange reason, was marked $1.50. But I asked them about it, and excuse me, they let me have both of them for 50 cents. This one needs a really good cleaning out, though. It's all kind of murky inside of it. And then I found this little jar here. They had a whole aisle, if I remember correctly, or at least a portion of an aisle that was all clearanced. This was $1.25. Let me see if we could see what it was originally, or if that's just going to tear off completely. Ah, here it comes. What did they have this marked? They had it $2.50 originally and $1.25 clearance. And then this brass candlestick holder was clearanced at $1.75. And this I think I'm going to leave alone. I'm going to leave that dark patina on there. I think I like that. And what did they mark this down from? Ah, too hard to get off. Now they had quite a large book selection there, and I think there was 4 books for $1. So I found, this is relatively new, a Reader's Digest. This has, let's see here, Take Your Breath Away, The Key to Deceit, The Unsinkable Greta James, and Lucy Checks In. And let's see, the copyright on this, prologue. Oh, this may not have a copyright on it because I would guess that the books, the little books in here are all from different time periods. That's just a guess on my part. But no, I don't see a copyright in here. No. But anyway, I thought I would get that, and it's in really good shape. But I thought I would get that and see how that does up at the booth. This is something new for me. And then they had 3 Christmas books, so I thought I would try this for Christmas time. Stories Behind the Best Loved Songs of Christmas. A collection of timeless stories and poems. A Classic Christmas. This is from Louisa May Alcott, Charles Dickens, Hans Christian Andersen, and more. And then The Quiet Little Woman, A Christmas Story from Louisa May Alcott. So that's something new too that I'm trying. I'm not sure if I've ever had specific Christmas books up in the booth at Christmas time. And then there's a little story behind this. I had already checked out, and I think Heidi was in line to check out, and there was a case at the end of the checkout counter, and I was looking in the case and I said, oh, Heidi, come look at this. It's really pretty. And they had this little trinket box down there, and it was marked at $2.50. So she came down, she said, oh, you want that? I said, no, I've already checked out. So she went ahead and got the little trinket box, and she kept saying, oh, do you want it? Do you want it? I said, no, 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 I've already checked out. I'm good. You go ahead and get it, because it was really pretty. And this might be brass, I think. And so we part ways, you know, we drive back home and we go our separate ways. And it was, because this was weeks ago that we went and had this little hunt, this little thrifting adventure. And I was bringing stuff in from the car one day, and what do I find on the floorboard of my truck but this trinket box? So sometime when I was taking stuff out of her vehicle and putting them into my truck, she slipped this into my truck, and I had no clue that she did it. So she knows that I found it though. So yes, so she gifted this to me, and she knows that I'm going to put it in the booth because that's what we do. We sell things. But this, I think this is just beautiful. I don't know what this is made of, but I think this is just a gorgeous piece. I do have to fix it just a little bit because the top does not want to go in there properly, but I think that's a gorgeous piece. So thank you, Heidi. So that is it from the Goodwill outlet in Winston-Salem, and then from the Nearly New Thrift Shop in Durham. They are open 7 days a week, and it turns out that this is one of Kelly's favorite thrift stores. And if you're ever in the Durham area, they are at 3167 Hillsborough Road. Oh goodness, this was from August the 5th that I have been holding on to this stuff for so long. So it's been a while. So Lewis likes, you won't believe what Lewis likes. Not only in the first video was he snooping around this, but also in this video, he was snooping around. This was his like. He was snooping around this bag that had these little things in it. So I don't really think that it was so much these that he was interested in as it was the bag. He was quite interested in the bag. So this was Lewis's favorite from last Sunday and from today's haul. My favorite from what I showed you last Sunday and today, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You know, I already brought it downstairs, but my favorite is going to be that dress that I showed you last Sunday. That reminded me of the dress that I wore to New Year's Eve back in the early 80s. That's going to be my favorite. So if you would, in the comment section down below, let us all know what your favorite was. And it could be from last Sunday's video, or it could be from today's video. But do let us know what your favorite was. So if you missed last Sunday's video, again, I will put it at the end of this video, and I will try and link both of them. So let's see. No, I think I might have already put a video. Yep, I already did put a video at the end of last Sunday's, but I will switch that out so that you could have today's video at the end of Sunday's video, if that makes any sense. But thanks for coming back and seeing what the rest of the Goodwill bins held for me. And if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. And if you enjoy thrift haul videos, don't forget to subscribe if you are not already a subscriber to the channel. thank you so much for watching, and I will see you probably again this coming Sunday, since this will be my second video for the week. And until next Sunday, or until my next video, whenever that is, you know what to do. Take very, very good care of yourselves, everyone, and thank you again for watching. Bye for now.